Yep. What's good, everybody? It's NASA. Wait a freaking second. It's not. It's Chuck, AskACapper. What's going on, everybody? Hope you guys are doing good. And I'm just bringing you a little bit of Homefront gameplay. I want to thank NASA 1 for giving me the beta code so that I could get in and try it. And, yeah, I'm psyched, man. I like Homefront. It's a great game. If you haven't tried Homefront, there on Xbox there's a demo available, and I'm sure PlayStation will get one at some point. Now it's got multiplayer, and you can play through and level up. Really fun. I like it. And here you see me taking Objective C. What I like about the domination mode, which is this mode, I forgot what it's actually called, but unlike Call of Duty where you start at a flag, so you get A and the other team gets C, and then you got to fight for B. You guys start on both sides of these objectives, and you got to run and pick A, B, or C to go get. I just kind of like that a little bit better than getting a flag automatically and then having to go get the other two. I like that all three are up for grabs. So I'm running on this one. I'm running the drone, faster drone. I forgot what the name of it's called. I haven't played enough of it. And the Rhino skin for the drone and quick reload. But the reason I'm running the drones is because I use the pair drones, and you'll see me use it like the whole game. I love it. It's super fun. Because I just get to fly above and mark the enemy and help my team out. And because I'm only using my face, I play with my face, if you guys don't know who I am. But I'm playing with my face. I can't use my hands. So my dexterity for being able to run and gun just doesn't happen. And out comes the drone. I miss like a mega... Oh, it's kind of hard to mark sometimes, and I've been having issues with it, but I'm working on it. So yeah, that's what is going on in this Homefront. I'm about to pull out my drone. But I'm glad NASA, he encouraged me. He said, hey, give it a try. Just use your hip fire. And that's what I've been doing. And I think I get 2 kills or 3 kills or something, but that's about it. But yeah, flying these drones around is great. And hopefully it helps the team and they don't mind it. If I have another person on the team who has a drone out, then I won't put mine out until they're done marking. But because having 2 people flying just is overkill. But if you're not used to Homefront, flying the drone around is pretty fun, and it's a good way to help the team. And it's good if, like, when you flip, because what happens in this game, instead of like domination where there's just 3 flags, once you capture the objectives and you fill up the bar at the bottom, then 3 more spots will appear on the map, and you got to go to those. So it's a good point at that time to either frag yourself, or if you have a drone up, start marking the enemy so your teammates, when they're running to the new objectives, can see where they are. Anyway, that's just my thought. The thing I'd like to see in Homefront is ADS lock, aim down sight lock. If anybody from Homefront is listening, please. I mean, I'd like to aim down sight, but I can't because I can't hit the buttons. I can't hit L1 and R1 at the same time. Too far apart. So what I wanted to talk about today in this, since you can see me doing my thing and flying around marking fools, trying to watch this and actually... because there's a spot coming up where I just miss mad amounts of marking people. So, but I get like a 6-piece on a mark. It's pretty awesome. Mark 6 or 7 people in a row. But I like the battle point system in Homefront. I think it's a lot better than kill streak based rewards. Homefront just gets a lot of things right. Yes, this is also playing at 115% speed. I took a page out of NASA's book. Missed that guy. No, I got him. Sweet. See, there's where I can't turn and fire at the same time. I gotta stop and then go use my face to fire. I'm gonna do a picture-in-picture screen of Homefront next couple days. But anyway, but you saw how we won that one. Then the 3 other objectives came up, and then you have to run to those, and that's where I got killed. But anyway, I got a guy. I got a kill. That's cool. To the face with my face. You got killed with your face by ONLYUSEmePARROTDRONE. But yeah, what's good about the paradrones, what I do is I go really high in the air. Like I go as high, like, you know, about this height always, which a lot of people fly them a lot lower. Which means you have to be, when they're lower, you don't have to be directly over a person to mark them. But I like being over people because then they can't really shoot me down as easily. So I can't wait to get some more ability points, because I'm going to get the perk where your drones stay up longer battery life. Once I have that, I'll be pretty much set, I think. But yeah, But I wanted to talk about fanboys today. It's just been something like with E3 going on and everybody talking about Battlefield 3 and Modern Warfare 3, you know, and all the new systems, or the Wii that's coming out. And, you know, it's just, to me, it's so ridiculous to hear people, you know, they say, oh, Battlefield 3 is going to totally kick Modern Warfare's butt, you know, like, it's like, for me, it's like, I'm a gamer, and I like to play games. And will I play Battlefield? It looks awesome. I'm playing it. Definitely. Will I play Modern Warfare 3? Yeah, because I like to play video games, and I like first-person shooters. Do I like Homefront? Yeah, it's fun. It's like, and so, like, people who just go into, like, you know, it happens whenever you have a video up. You know, people are like, oh, Battlefield's so much better than this, and this Modern Warfare 3 sucks, and it owns it. Dude, you haven't played either of them yet. You know, and they're both probably going to be fun in some respects, you know? It boggles my mind. Because I just love to play video games, and I like to try out new games. And it's just so dumb when you're like, I'm not doing that. I'm playing Battlefield because it owns. Yeah, it's probably better than Call of Duty in some respects. I've never played Battlefield yet, but I'm gonna. But yeah, it's better in some respects, and then Call of Duty's better in other respects, and Homefront's better in other respects. That's just, I don't know. When I see fanboyism, it just drives me mental. It's like, come on, seriously? I mean, I know that YouTube is populated by a bunch of 12-year-olds, but there should be some mature people out there, and there are. But it just seems that you just see so much of the ridiculous, and I think a lot of these people are older, and they're still making these ridiculous. Battlefield owns Call of Duty. Whatever, facepalm. But and it's the same thing with systems. When I see system wars, it drives me nuts, crazy. Because it's like, for me, Xbox and PlayStation, they're very similar. They're both high-end. They're both very powerful systems. They play the games, and the games look very similar. The Wii is the only one that was sort of not in the same level, but it totally had a different interface, which put it on a totally different plane. You know, so, I don't know. That's my thoughts on that. Because, so when you see people arguing about Xbox is better than PlayStation, and yeah, the PlayStation Network did go down, you know, and that happens. But oh, drone kill. Oh, got taken out there. Got me, good kill. It's tough when I'm covering those objectives, but yeah. So anyway, yeah, fanboy systems, people being, oh, this is better. It's like, again, it's a game system. When the network's up, PlayStation Network's free, which is a bonus to me. Having to pay for Microsoft's service, that's kind of just cheesy. I think Silver should at least include matchmaking, and then Gold should have more of the features available, you know, and I just don't agree with that. Pay $50, $40 a year for more. Yeah, I'm having to do it too, but it kind of just sucks. But anyway, so here, using my Paradrone again, flying around, liking Homefront, super fun game. I bought it. It's coming in the mail. I will be playing it. I got it used, but if you buy a copy of Homefront used, you have to actually pay $10 to actually play it online, or you can't go up past level 5. So that's something to keep in mind. If you're buying it used, you gotta get that code. It costs $10. But what I love too about Homefront is their map packs. The DLC is, well, it was 240 Microsoft points. I don't really know what that means exactly at this point, but yeah. It's like, that's super awesome. Great price. Good job, good job. Paradrone, you're mocked. You're mocked. I do think a good perk, maybe a 1-point perk for them to add to Homefront would be one that keeps you from being able to be marked by Paradrones. Even though I like the Paradrone, I think that would be a... Because, you know, marking somebody, I think I can mark everybody. The ghost perk might even be something they could add to that. Just so I can't mark you, even, and maybe making it so that it looks like I can, so I waste time trying to mark you. You probably didn't see it, but at one point when they switched, I fragged myself. That's a NASA 1 tip. You frag yourself just so you spawn closer. And I'm not quite sure on the armor yet. I haven't gotten a big tank. But I'm always like, you know, I don't get 2,000 battle points, really. Sometimes, some games I go on a rampage, but for the most part, it ain't happening. Calling in me drone. So yeah, going up, I usually go up a little higher than this. That's probably not a good height because you're closer to the enemy. You kind of want to be up a little higher. I'm usually up high enough that you have to be almost right above them, aiming at them to mark them. That's the distance. I don't know how much distance it is, but marked them. Especially when you can get right in the enemy spawn. You can sit right behind them so they don't even see you and you're up there marking them. Good stuff, good stuff. Yeah, I like the parrot drones. They're fun. And it's great because, since I play with my face and I can't run and gun as much, this allows me to get up there and fly around and help my team. Oh, look at this one. Oh, I'm on a rampage there marking people. Drone is down. Drone is down. Victory! Victory achieved. I forgot what my final, I got 15 assists or something. 14 assists? I can't see it actually on my screen. My best game of Homefront, I had 29 assists. Yeah! I was ripping it up. So thanks for watching this, guys. Hope you enjoyed it. Homefront, these are longer videos, of course, as NASA points out. But I want to thank NASA One for getting me into Homefront. It's fun. I will definitely be playing it. Can't wait to get my copy. And there you go. If you haven't tried Homefront, check it out. There is a demo available, and I'm sure PlayStations will be up soon. And I approve of this message. And please support custom button remapping if you guys don't know what that is. It's the ability to go in and not just have presets. And hopefully at some point, Homefront or Homefront 2 will support custom button remapping because it'll help disabled gamers, and everybody at one point wants to change their control scheme around. So that's what it's all about. Game on, gamers. Peace in your crease.